Aftermath. I like truly. I think it's fun. I really think it's a fun fight. It made me dive. I'm gonna say you all enjoy this cutscene real quick. Water with cucumber in it. Spa water.
Our work is finished, Liu Kang.
Lord Raiden.
I am merely Raiden now. You have proven worthy to take my place as the new protector of Earthrealm, once it is restored.
You honor me, Raiden.
The honor is mine, Lord Liu Kang. The sands of time are now yours to shape. It falls upon you to architect a new history.
The fate of all realms in my hands? Raiden, I cannot do this alone.
I shall advise you for as long as my mortality allows.
Let us begin.
Cease, Liu Kang, before you doom us all.
Shang Tsung?
Wolf, Fujin, what are you?
Cease your magic before the hourglass shatters.
Even here at the dawn of time, you spew lies and deceit. We will not hear it.
In defeating Kronika, you destroyed her crown. Without it, you can't restart history. The hourglass will shatter. All realms will be lost.
Fujin, is this true?
Kronika's every action was taken to ensure her crown's preparation. She would not dare to restart history without it. How do you know this?
Kronika came to each of us. For our help, she offered places in her new era. For refusing her, we were banished to a void beyond time.
We could observe the events leading up to your siege of the keep, but we were powerless to intervene.
But then you killed Kronika. The void seal was broken open, permitting us to reappear.
Okay.
If you know so much about the hourglass, how do you propose I restart?
So everybody's like, Kronika's dead. Now what the fuck do we do?
The crown is destroyed.
Only in our present, not in our past.
While I cannot restart history without the crown.
Also begs the question of why don't we go back far enough in the past before Kronika has summoned anyone to take the crown?
That leaves too much to chance. Kronika must never possess the crown. Otherwise, you cannot guarantee victory.
What do you propose, sorcerer?
I love how when everybody's like, we don't trust you,
To steal the crown
they call him sorcerer.
before Kronika sends Setri on the plane.
But nobody should ever trust Shang Tsung.
Lord Raiden, and together we'll defeat Kronika. With the crown and hourglass under our control, we can restart history safely.
Why are we listening to this snake?
What other options do we have, Raiden? There's a pool of primordial goo by the side, and only 2 out of because Shang Tsung's gonna need souls. There's only 3 there. And Fire God, Liu Kang, and Fujin could definitely take him out if they need to. So there's only 2 people there that would probably live long enough to see like man evolve.
Wanted me to be her pawn, not her partner. She sculpted my entire existence to serve her, to collect souls for her crown. When my purpose was served, she betrayed me, casting me into the void.
So they're trying to say that Kronika, like,
Then trust
orchestrated everything in Mortal Kombat then, right?
a stranglehold on our destinies.
Inevitably, our interests will diverge.
This alliance is temporary.
Well, as long as we're all on the same page.
Otherwise,
I understand your misgivings, but it is the only way. But the risk, Liu Kang, will be rewarded.
Fujin is fine.
We will proceed.
And I really live for Fujin's costume. His overall look. I live for his overall look.
I welcome the assistance.
I will join you.
Nightwolf, not T-Hawk.
Your counsel here.
You know, Native American representation.
If I have faith in anyone, it is you, brother.
It's fine ass with them glowing white eyes. How come he has no children?
I will try to send you back to the time room
Can gods have children in this? Yeah, because Kronika has kids.
before Cetrion delivers it to Chronic.
Your confidence.
But I feel like Kronika having the children is kind of the same thing as like Kagura in Naruto. How she was like, "Oh, I'm lonely. Here, let me create these 2 children." I was about to say, it's like, Liu Kang, did you send these niggas to the Aztecs?
But I've returned, and I will save you from his madness. Only I can rebuild the Empire. All realms will tremble before me. Outworld will again be conquerors. Never the conquered.
Once again, I don't understand for what though. Like, are you taking resources? Well, yeah, I mean, obviously. I just feel like Shao Kahn's not that smart to conquer people for resources. Shao Kahn is just the type that's just like, well, I want to kill and maim, so we're just going to do it. Katana coming through.
Where's this boldness tonight? Have you shown it before? Kyla had no need for Melina.
My sister was an unholy monster. Exactly like you, father.
Sorry, y'all. I'm eating some dried cranberries. Get them. And here they go, causing a massive ass dust storm that no one notices.
When have we arrived?
Immediately after the time merger, yes? Battle between Kotal and Shao Kahn.
No, look.
This is the other battle in the arena featuring everyone in Kotal and Shao.
It's much later than that. This is Kitana's battle with Shao Kahn.
Then we're almost out of time. We must escape quickly. Changing this battle's outcome could cause Cetrion to claim the crown earlier than expected.
I don't understand how, but okay.
Let's go.
But, you know, time travel. Well, that was gruesome. And here we go. This nigga's lantern yo-yo. Nosy bastard. Come on, Fujin. Come on, cutie. I think Fujin is on my top 10 video game crushes. Well, that will make you shit yourself. Yeah, I'd say Fujin. Who else is fine as hell? Let me think. Oh, the guy from Vampire.
Or not. Where have you been hiding? With Earthrealmers now. His business is none of yours.
Let me think about this.
My business is collecting what Shao Kahn wants.
Because I know I have a list. Oh, Master Hirashi.
You're outnumbered, Collector.
Why is he like, okay, well, I'll fight. I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. I would let Shang Tsung collect maybe 1 out of every 6 souls. Just for the purpose of like, well, I have to keep you alive. So, here, you can have his.
How do Earthrealmers profit by protecting Shang Tsung? He shares our gold. Chronica's
But I also wouldn't let him choose. Because he knows a bunch of bullshit he has no business knowing. Oh, fuck. I'm big, I'm gumpy. Okay. Alright, let's see what we can do. There you go. Well, we can at least beat him to death with a bone. What the fuck? Ooh, that would have been sickening. Alright. Let's see if we can spam him. Get him. There we go. Alright, Nightwolf. I don't like... Between cold old Nightwolf, I think I might wanna find someone else to fight with. Yeah, what the fuck is with these motherfucking spotlights? I know it's like the Great Spirit, but I'm like, it's just a spotlight. It's a floodlight. The Great Spirit. I got you. I can guide you. I'll show you what you need to see. It's over there. No, it's over there. To the left. To the left. Hold on. Let me move the light. And that's not. Well, I know they definitely have a problem with this game. Great. Alright, so video just dropped, so you were stuck with audio. Because I'm going to achieve my goal today of trying to stream. I really hate my internet. No matter what I do, it just... It's just not good.
No detours.
Our rather public arrival at the Colosseum makes that impossible. Chronica's outworld allies will inform her of our presence.
Of course they are.
Could be ambushed by
Plus, to think that Chronica, the person who's manipulated this time,
But whose help? We can't
how does she not know that they're not there? Because she's created these timelines. And she has to know that, and whatever.
Sindel's a revenant.
Who can be restored to life, and who plays no major part in the battles that lie ahead. We can safely recruit her without disrupting events. It's a tactic Chronica is unlikely to anticipate.
She was Shao Kahn's empress, his equal in evil.
Right.
Because he had her bewitched. Returning Sindel to life will restore her original, more heroic self.
And if we fail? The Sindel I knew wiped out most of Earthrealm's champions in a single battle. If Nightwolf hadn't sacrificed himself, she would...
Y'all gonna be mad because I'm gonna fuck up these dried cranberries. I don't give a shit. ASMR. AS motherfucking MR. But she is the key, yeah. I do love Sindel. I love that she's evil.
But to break Quan Chi's spell and revive her soul, we will need access to Outworld Soul Chi.
You have a different plan, Nightwolf? A better one?
One hint to betrayal, sorcerer, and we will finish you. Where do we start?
Earthrealm.
What about, where's Smoke? Oh no, never mind. I think Smoke's a cyborg somewhere. I just would not be featuring the idea of like, by, oh, Shang Tsung's like, oh yeah, Sindel. No. Who else do we know that's dead that we can bring back? And why do we need Sindel when none of us have taken place in the battle at all?
How is that possible?
It should not be. Those cast into the void do not return.
If Shang Tsung were to...
I am aware, Garrus. Take Frost and find them. We must discern from when and whence they came.
Do you not see the future timeline of you losing?
That would be sufficient.
You two may leave. I'll stay behind to secure the grotto. Your aid is not required.
He's like, I don't trust you. Take no party favors. Keep your hands inside the bride at all times. Well, that's sad. He was probably guarding that. He took a step too far to the right or too far back.
Indeed.
Freddy ended up kebabbed. Like sands through the hourglass, so are the minions of Chronica. Well, damn. I keep wanting to call him T-Hawk from Street Fighter. I don't understand how NetherRealm was not sued by Capcom for Nighthawk or Nightwolf, because Nightwolf looks and is dressed exactly like T-Hawk down to even the face band. Well, damn. I know his hands stank right now. The smell of like burnt flesh. Oh my god, here goes Frost again.
The only side is
Same shit, different battle. Chronica looks out for me. She sees my potential. I finally found a place with Chronica. It's like, you unlovable piece of shit. No one loved you because you didn't love yourself. And as the environmental Lord Voldemort likes to say, how the hell you gonna love anybody else if you can't love yourself? Or it's the other way around. How the hell you gonna love anybody else if you can't love yourself? I think that's it. Whatever she say. God damn it, Ross, shut up, please. Boot to the face. Oh, she got her before I could. Kicked her in the titties. Get it, get it, get it, get it. See, there goes that goddamn spotlight again. I just don't get it. I mean, except that she's gonna get her ass kicked. Like, we really could have made Frost a better character, especially at this point in Aftermath. But I guess just because, because she had a little bit of a bigger role in the first half, you know, they wanted to, and they were adding people to the second, they wanted to diminish that. That's fine, I get it. But at the same time, like, Frost, like, you suck as a person. Like, at least, like, what's special about you? You're a frozen machine who whines. At least Garrus is, like, arrogant and a fixed point in time. At least he's got that going for him. Damn. Why didn't we think of that? Like, why aren't we throwing weapons into the wind and adding more force to it? Power Rangers. Watch out. Well, that's a way to put distance between you and a person. But also, if that's your ability, like, why not just put him into a different room so he has to run back by more time?
Of all the night wolves I have fought, you are the fiercest.
It must be why the Great Spirit chose me to wear the mask.
See, first thing I gotta be thinking is, like, of all, how many have you faced? Either way, I gotta beat your butt, beat your booty in half. Uh-oh. Ain't nothing like throwing a dead body at a very large, I'm not sure if he's black man. What the hell are you doing? It's like, what is this? I feel like I was at the airport going on the wrong way on those little walk pads. Trying desperately to make my flight because I spent 15 minutes trying to get an overpriced cup of coffee and a goddamn breakfast sandwich. And there we go again. No. Uh-oh. Oh. When he dies, he comes back stronger. So if that's the case, Like, he should die from drowning for all of eternity, and every time he comes back, he's just going to keep getting stronger. So if they bring him back, that'll be interesting if they play off of that. I don't know what made me think of that. Woof.
Was that necessary?
To buy us time. We must be rid of him before he recovers.
Yeah, that's fair. But see, at that point, Shang Tsung, why don't you send his body parts to different realms? Yeah. Send him armless into Chaos Realm.
Where did you send him?
Chaos Realm. Havoc will keep him entertained.
Let's get to the Nether Realm.
He's gonna come back pissed off. I'd be pissed off. Once again, I thoroughly appreciate this shade.
No sign of Sindel.
Not entirely unexpected, given that she did not aid in his defense.
What was her role then, if she is such a formidable weapon?
Yeah, she didn't.
Is it possible that...
Well, how come he's the only one that has his... Oh, because it's the Great Spirit warning him that the Revenant is near. What is this around his neck?
The Great Spirit cannot save you.
Let's go. What are these flaming snakes? How come he didn't use these in the beginning? If he could do this, how come he didn't use these in the beginning? Because, like, I feel like this could have solved many an issue. I mean, at least in their, like, and what their goals were to achieve. Like, I would have been doing that. I would have did that to everybody. And told Katana to make some wind to increase the flame. See, I think if I was a comic book character, I'd be meant to be a supervillain with a redemption arc. And there's Shinnok. That's horrible. I almost said there's Shinnok just looking like Christopher Reeves.
Prepare to pay for your brother's sins.
Fair. Your brother's an asshole. Sorry, fine ass Fujin.
Sindel, you look well. Death becomes you.
Always the charmer, Shang Tsung.
Why does Sindel look like a beauty vlogger, like in the very beginning of her Get Ready With Me? There you go. Good job.
Nightwolf, you get the privilege of suffering most. Only the best will do for the man who killed me.
I should have saved...
Again.
Hopefully we will today.
I was about to say, so no one hears her scream? Like, the entire Outworld should hear her scream. Outworld or Netherrealm? Are they in the Nether? There's, I don't remember what realm they're in. Well, god damn.
You can't kill me, Sindel. Not without killing my revenant.
I'm not going to kill you.
I wouldn't think that she would care about his revenant.
Shinnok. There are fates worse than death.
Also very true. Back up. Oh, we doing that, huh? You doing your soldier boy tell I'm talking about watch for you. Yeah, see look, you tried to get it and I got you. I can't use it, but at least you can't. Well, damn. Infection. That's what is on my skin. Infection. Coming from the breath she breathes within. Yeah, I'm surprised that like her scream doesn't cause a poisonous infection. Considering that she's dead. You suck, but I'm gonna get you. Pan, come here, cat. Oh my god, my cat. I will pet you in a little bit. She just, you know, I spoiled her. Come here. Get her. Get her. Done. Done.
I can imagine few fates worse than yours.
That's my fault. Come on. She wants me to either A, come lay down, or B, sit someplace where she can lay down next to me. I'm currently sitting in an armchair. And there's room, but she doesn't want to squeeze in. She doesn't want to do the work. Good job, T. Oh my god, not T-Hawk. Good job, Nightwolf.
You will die by your own hands.
Can we talk about representation of Native American people or indigenous indigenous American people in video games? Like, why? We have two like major fighting game franchises, one east, one west, and both of their representations of Native Americans are the exact same. They are the exact same, and it's like, come on, y'all, can you step it up a little bit? They all look like John fucking Redcorn. Nightwolf looks like John Redcorn. I'm sorry. Like, that's all there is to it. Like, this is not cool. We've got to do better, y'all. We've got to do better. And I can't, you know what, though? It's not, I can't speak to or in the place of indigenous Americans. Some of them may enjoy this as representation. That is completely up to them. That is completely their prerogative. I'm just here to point out the fact that two separate companies with two major fighting game franchises have both of their indigenous American characters in the exact same outfit, makeup, hair, colorway of the outfit, down to the feathers. Can we just give them some depth? That would fuck me up too, being like, damn, this nigga just took the soul
Are you happy now?
of one of my lives in a fucking timeline.
Then let us hurry. And hope Shiva is as eager to aid us as I anticipate.
Something about that feels very graphic and intentional in a way that I don't like. And I would be mad too.
Chamber,
Yes.
have you come from the future only to insult me? I am no sword for hire.
This request is far below your present station, Your Highness. But defeating Chronica depends on us reaching that chamber.
Why?
Because we must restore Sindel.
Look at her face. What?
My Empress.
Like, what you talking about, girl? I really think Raiden is really mad that he doesn't have a castle and a throne. Because everybody else has a castle and some kind of a throne. Except for Baraka. But Baraka is more like a union leader. If you get what I mean.
You've captured her revenant.
Together, Fujin and I can restore her to life.
Like, Shiva has a throne. Goro is currently sitting dead on his throne.
Against Kronika.
Khans, Shao, Koto, and Katana.
Return, free of all influence.
Both katanas have thrones
As I
and castles.
to Empress Sindel.
I was her protector for life.
How
Reverend Liu Kang has a castle. Normal Liu Kang is close to power and living and probably staying in a castle.
Then I... No.
Raiden's just jealous of the girls. Also, if Shao Kahn would just stop, like, if she would just mind her business
Like replacing
and till her own soil instead of trying to take over land, I think she'd be a better person.
Shiva, we must act now and beg Katana's forgiveness later. After restoring her mother.
Like, if Shao Kahn invested as much energy into minding his business as he did into, like,
by
working out,
from Katana, I betrayed
I think he would find himself to be. Stop it. Come on. Come on, nutcase. Come on. Come on. Come on.
You will be recognized by Katana's
Come on.
Imperial Guard.
Come on.
True. They won't take
Oh my god, this cat is so tiny and just feels like she needs to take up so much fucking space. Come on.
That will
I'm telling you to come on. I'm busy. Stop it. Get up here. Stop trying to claw me for your attention. I'm trying to get you to pop up here. Come on. You want me to pay? If you want me to pay you, you're going to get your ass up here.
We've made it this
Now come on.
There's a stairway beyond those doors, and at the top,
Come on.
Soul chamber.
Bring the rest of you up. Oh my god, this is why I can't. This is why at this point in my life, like, I know I can't have children. Because patience is a virtue, and I am not a virtuous woman. Come on. Anyway, like I was saying, like, I know Raiden is, like, mad jealous that he doesn't have a castle. And I think that's where all his anti-hero shit is, you know, comes from. And that Shinnok's amulet only really exacerbates it. Raiden is the true evil. Just like Jessica Fletcher on Murder, She Wrote, she committed all those murders. I'm convinced of it. This nosy bastard.
it is the Khan's business, Baraka.
We're equal partners, remember? The Khan's business is my business.
See, that's exactly why I said Baraka reminds me of a union leader. And I'm very much a pro-union. But the fact that he says shit like that, I'm like, yeah. Well, damn. What does Shang Tsung smell like? I believe that's a very valid question. Like, what does he smell like? Is he a more like sandalwood musk kind of gentleman? Or I don't know. Or is he like patchouli? Or maybe even like frankincense? You know?
We must get to the soul chamber urgently.
Go on and get to it.
Maybe he's a musk man. Here goes Aaron Black again. This nosy ass Baraka coming through causing problems. Okay, so we're just gonna stand him and watch him die in an acid bath. Also, hey, Shang Tsung, you need souls, right, to live. Well, guess what? There's a couple of like lower henchmen right there. Maybe you should take their souls. Good job, Night Wolf. I still keep wanting to call him T-Hawk.
Tarkatans are all mouth and no ears.
Fight.
I don't know how offensive that was. Alright, let's see. Okay, you're agile. Somewhat. Whoa. Oh, I gotta shut up. Oh my god. Oh, good job. Oh my god. Okay. No! Damn it, he got me. Dirty bastard. Where's my goddamn jewel? Oh, here it is. Baraka wins. Fuck you. Alright, let's get you have to die, because I don't like playing the Shiva, and I don't want to be stuck here. Also, I'm sick of my cat meowing at me. Oh my god, you gotta die. Why am I not using block? Why is that? What am I doing? What is happening? Okay. I don't know what to do with her. Yeah, I'm okay with that. So we're just gonna have to start from the beginning with this. Yeah.
You will atone, Shiva. Were you not warned? Tarkatans are all mouth and no ears.
Well, we were warned as well and he kicked our ass last time, so let's see if we can do better this time. Let's see if our button mashing can improve and we can really harm him. Pick a direction, press a button. Pick a direction, smash the buttons. Okay. Alright, we did way better this time. Pick a direction and smash on some buttons. Smash them till there is blood on the floor. Pick a direction and smash those buttons. Smash those buttons till he can't move anymore. I think I might get a damn. Just when I was like, I think I might get a flawless victory. Alright, just spam them till they can't move.
You speak when you should listen.
Good job, Shiva. Okay, the first time I saw this like character make markup of Shiva, the first thing I thought was like, oh my god, why is she black? Like, why did they make? They gave her very black features, and I was like, Shiva looks like my cousin. Like, and it kind of weirds me out a little bit. It does make me a tad bit uncomfortable. I'm not gonna lie. But, you know, different races, different aliens. Sorry. Just smash those buttons. Smash them! Oh, well, dig it a damn. Now you kick me up and off of the wall, and we're just gonna keep on till you ain't moving no more. I think that should do it. Yep.
Stand down.
She said that. Oh. Blow yourself up. Kicked. Across the room. Oh, you SOB. What are you doing to me? Let's try a move. Some kind of... fuck. Oh, well.
Know your place, Outlander.
Good job, Shiva.
Let's move quickly.
So, do they wear deodorant? Oh, great.
What in Argus's name is happening out here? Shang Tsung. I thought I saw you slither away from the Colosseum.
You always were perceptive.
We have no wish to fight, Jade. This is Sindel's Revenant. We can restore her to life, so she can join the fight against Kronika. Please, Jade, we must enter.
You have yet to convince me.
Fair.
And if you do, the Soul Chamber is occupied. Kotal uses it to mend his broken spine. Disrupting him now could leave his injuries permanent.
I promise we will not disturb him.
Your promises are empty, sorcerer.
We will not harm.
Once again, why are we fighting?
You should trust me.
They're like, okay, well, we just need to do this.
Fight.
Like, oh, hey, by the way, we've got Katana's mother's Revenant. We think we can restore her in this fight against, you know, Kronika, this our big bad evil. But, you know, Kotal's in there. We won't disturb him at all. Like, we're not going to disturb him. Jade's like, well, I'm not convinced. So throw them hands. Put them hands up, baby. It's like, well, that escalated quickly. And she was like, well, you should trust me. It's like, y'all, simple conversation would have saved you. Especially considering that, like, I don't know, y'all have other people that you should be fighting at this point in time. But, you know, beating the shit out of Jade. Beating the shit out of your allies when you're in the midst of war. Like, if I was a Mortal Kombat character, I would just be like average Joe bartender who was born with secret abilities. And Raiden comes to be like, oh, hey, you have these abilities, these boring gifts. I know you've seen them. And I just look at Raiden and be like, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm minding my business. And Raiden just keeps harassing me. And I'm finally like, I don't want to be in your tournament. I don't care. If you continue to harass me, I'll be forced to call the police. Could you imagine trying to get a goddamn protective order. A restraining order against Raiden. Why has none of them gotten any restraining orders against Raiden? Because every time he comes around, I'm always going to say this, every time he comes around, there's always some bullshit.
Do we wait, or do we wake him? Kodo.
Well, I had to beat Jay's ass.
Later, Kodo. For now, we must...
I recall my captivity in your flesh pits all too well.
So Kodo is just a big gentle man, essentially. I mean, not really. He was trying to decapitate all the Tarkatans. But he always gets his ass beat. So he's been held captive by Shang Tsung. Shao Kahn beat his ass like 2 or 3 times in this game alone. Jade beat his ass twice. Shiva's about to beat his ass. Also, who forbid necromancy? Was that Shao Kahn, or did you make that? Because if that was your law, if I remember correctly, you said that when you're no longer Khan, your laws are no longer effective. You said that out of your own mouth. So, you know, maybe you should take a minute and, you know, reevaluate Kotal. There's something divinely sickening about that. And I just want that as like a full ball gown, kind of a full ball gown with slits in those like leather, what are those called? Garters. Come here. She's driving me nuts. I bet you it has. Alright, here we go with the sun god again. Time for you to go. I'm sick of you. You don't need the light. This is not the time for Sheryl Crow. No. Like, go away. Kotal Khan really is the Sheryl Crow of Mortal Kombat. It's like, yeah, you know, you got a couple of hits. You know, you're cool. But if you weren't there, I don't think I'd miss you. You know. But okay, so if Kotal Khan is the Sheryl Crow, does that make Jade Lance Armstrong? Just keep hitting him until he can't move anymore. Don't try to do anything fancy, just keep beating his ass and maybe you get it. Maybe you get it. Oh shit, that was close. I don't think I got it because he tried to grab me. And now he saw me like focaccia. I don't care about the light from the heat from your light. Oh, damn. I better start caring about it. Or he kill me. With only... Well, there we go. Well, we might as well give it, you know, a good flair of an ending. Kotal Khan deserves it. He's apparently always getting his ass kicked.
I'll submit to Kitana Khan's justice, not yours.
She put him to sleep. Poor Kodal. And there's Kitana.
Queen Shiva.
Kitana Khan,
Hold your tongue. Jade told me everything. Nothing good can come from that sorcerer's hands.
He will restore your mother, Kitana Khan.
For 1,000 years, I've dreamed of seeing her alive again. But her
How old are you?
corrupted by Shang Tsung. This perversion ends now. How quickly your oath to me has broken, Shiva.
I have been bound to your mother for millennia. I must honor her.
She said that. She said, I got an oath to you, but I got a bond with her. Blood bond. Oh, uh-oh, look who's getting fancy. Uh-oh, well damn. Use. Nobody wants your fucking Ginsu fans. Where'd you get those from? QVC? They're still sharp. I think, don't they make those? I always wanted a pair of those. Don't let her use it. Just beat her senseless. Beat her senseless. Oof.
Stand down.
Stand down. Just a quick smack to the face. Couple of kicks to it. She should have been down. Like, considering how big Shiva is, like, Shiva should be kicking, like, when I kick her like that, she should be on the ground. Uh-oh. I'd like to nominate Kitana as a form of clean energy. You know? Like, we could hook her ass up, make her a new wind turbine. New technology. Kitana looking up pathetically. Uh-oh, it's the end of Sindel's Get Ready With Me video. She's like, I'm going for a different look today, guys. It's gonna be really fun. It's gonna be interesting. I was inspired by this 75-year-old woman who was a vegan online. I think I'm gonna call it Gothy Grandma. Like, I'm so sexy and gothy. No, Gothy Gilf. There it is. I think, yeah, I'm Gothy Gilf. I'm still sexy. I look like a grandma, you know, you'd like to fuck. Yeah.
What have you done?
Also, this eyeshadow was from Elf.
It pleases me to see you, too.
Am I alive? Is this real?
It is, Lady Sindel.
So if we can do this with Sindel, how about we trap the other revenants?
Your most loyal subject.
Shiva?
Empress, though today I have aided you, too often have I failed to protect you. I am not worthy.
Oh, nonsense. Today, you give me the greatest gift. A second chance. Your duty is fulfilled. I am in your debt now.
Thank you, Empress.
Where is my daughter?
Where is my daughter? She's really playing this shit, ain't she?
Kitana. It is me, Kitana. Your mother.
She knows that, bitch.
I want to feel joy, but all I feel is... I was only a child when you... How could you kill yourself? Why did you abandon me?
I did neither, Kitana. After being forced to wed Shao Kahn, I ran afoul of Quan Chi. He accused me of distracting Shao Kahn. Then the miscreant murdered me and staged my death as a suicide.
I believe it.
I've always always suspected.
But all this time? Everything I've been told about you, it's all lies? What can I trust? Trust that I loved your father, Jared. Trust that I love you.
In this in this whole ass fantasy world of Khans and Jins and Tanas and Inas and Scarlets, we got Jared.
Fight by your side.
Not even Gerard.
Needs its kind. I know. Rest assured, Kitana.
Just Jared.
I will come home.
I feel like he was born in like Iowa. Found his way to Edenia. Came to power.
Sindel has been restored. Shang Tsung would only undertake such an arduous task if her aid promised a decisive advantage. She is but one mortal, and one of the few who can harm you. I fear no harm. Here at Shang Tsung's island. Your crown, Shang Tsung knows. Then our time for preparation is over. Go to the island now. We cannot win their hearts, so do not try. Do not permit your better nature to compromise you. I understand, Mother.
She straight up said, all of that lovey-dovey crap that you're used to doing. Oh, wow. All that lovey-dovey crap that you're used to doing, no. It's not the time for you to be the light right now. Winds of change.
They couldn't go on. I am touched by their devotion.
Ugh.
I question their judgment.
Good job, Nightwolf.
Not for fools who follow you.
Are we not following him now? At least we do not follow that fool, Raiden. Then we would surely die.
See, right there sounded like evil Sindel. That should have been a tip-off. Like, where did that fool Raiden bullshit come from? Like, that sounds like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hit you in the face. I only tapped you. I'm sorry, cat. I was trying to pet you. You moved your head.
There's more to come.
Alright, well, here's Jade again. She is. My cat is hitting me in the face with her tail. But she's purring, so she's got a butt on my head. Once again, perfect section for a beat 'em up moment. Also, okay, so a couple of things that I want from Mortal Kombat moving forward. I want tag. I want teams of 3 tag. I want beat 'em ups. Like adventure hack and slash beat 'em ups. That are relevant to the main story. I'm the god of wind. I am not a speed demon, sir. Damn it. No. 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 Alright. We're pretty much like neck and neck. Damn, I'm done. I'm done for. Oh, I'm not. Damn, I almost had him. Okay. Alright, well, let's stop fucking around with him. Good. First hit. Alright, come on now. Come on now, Fujin. Your button smashing isn't working, Fujin. Alright, there we go. Now we get into it. There you go. Rib kick. Alright, last one. Let's do it. Well, good goddamn. Where has that been this whole time? I'm just gonna keep trying to get over you till you get out my way. Alright. No. Okay. Come on. There you go. Now you're back on track. Now you are back on track. Get him out of here. Early grave. Well, a properly timed grave. Good job, Fujin.
Now do I meet your expectations?
No. See, that's a soul you can take. Cetrion is here.
Occupy her. You two get the crown.
Are we not? Why aren't we running? Are we not? Is this not a pressing matter?
How long before you betray us?
I find your lack of faith amusing.
My head is resting against my cat's side and she's purring. So I think we see, I think both Noob, Cybot, and Jax are still down here. Both Jax, 2 Jax, a Jackie, and a Noob. And a Noob the boob. What kind of conditioner is Fujin using? Because Shang Tsung's hair looks dry and damaged.
Do me a favor, Fujin.
He might need a little soul re-up because his roots are looking rough.
You too, sorcerer. Makes sense we'd meet again down here. When you caged me up, beat me within an inch of my life. The hell if I ain't gonna return the favor.
Always so generous.
Threw a lit cigar at his ass. Good job, fine ass Fujin. Well. For Fujin and Raiden to be like these gods, I don't know, I just expected them to be stronger.
Amusing, but insufficient.
You lost to me at your temple, Fujin. Now Chronic Eyes made me even stronger.
You did not win that fight. You ran away.
Okay, I think. Come on, Fujin. You can beat Noob the Boob. Good job, Fujin. Just spam him with attacks. No. No, don't get beat up by Noob the Boob. Don't you lose to Noob the Boob. Whoa, dig it a damn. I've never done that one before. Up, and here we go. I don't think I should die from this, though. So that's good. Well, damn. And through the skull. Since you want to play. And in the gut, through the skull, on the ground.
You should have fled this fight too.
What you chirping for, cat? See what your shit got you into, Jax? Almost had all your soul taken away. Could have done that to Noob Saibot instead.
Kronika's promises cannot be trusted, Jackson. Iha, Kano, Shao Kahn. Look at the scoundrels she employs.
That's a card you can't play, Fujin. Not when you're buddied up with Shang Tsung. Fight.
God damn it, Jax. You just don't listen. Get it. And I think I got you. Yep. Alright. Let's beat some more sense into him. I'm so over like old Jackson this. Bitch. Oh, I spaced out for a sec. Ooh. Not that that's gonna like change anything. Come on. Oh, bitch. Come on. Come on. Good job.
Kronika will not heal your wounds, Jackson.
She can't. The only thing that can really heal your wounds is you and a good therapist.
Kronika's my one chance to prevent all that. Not just for me.
In theory, she could be, but the reality is that it's already happened. So
You're a god. Ain't no way you get how this feels.
You know the only time Raiden and I ever fought? When I left the Sky Temple to live among humans. Do not become attached to them, Fujin. Sentiment will impede the execution of your duty.
sounds about right.
Warriors like you
That sounds like Raiden. Poor Fujin. He just was the god of one with the heart. Once again, surprised he does not have a child. His fine ass.
That is why it cuts so deeply when we fail.
Well, be. Maybe you do get it.
Kronika knows your pain. She manipulates you with it. Jacqueline is on her way here. Kronika expects you to fight her. Worse even, break her heart. Is that someone who cares one whit about you or your family?
He said that. Who can it be? Crash boom! It's me! Sindel done got that ass whooped. I'm always confused by the Sindel's so strong, Sindel's a terror. And then, like, you'll see her be a okay, underskirt shot. Thanks for that. You'll see her be a terror every once in a while, but usually she's just kind of, like, getting her ass kicked. I mean, she did, though, kill just about everybody. That looks like... It looks like imitation bacon. Once again, there we go with the spotlight. So what is this doing? Is she just being blinded?
Can you fight?
I'll do what I can.
Kronika offered the future, but instead you will have none. Blame only yourselves for this fate.
Fight!
I guess. I mean, I think I'd like to blame Kronika for not thinking her initial plans through for truly no reason, considering the power that she had, but nonetheless. Okay, so how do I use... Oh, I think that's the assist. Oh my goodness, I need to stop trying to use this assistant before, like, she really does win this fight, because she shouldn't be winning anything. She shouldn't be winning anything. My health should not be this low. Good. There we go. I can't see. How do you... Okay, so it's R3. No. I'm not letting you get that. Okay, so it's... Okay. I get it now. You... Yeah, you suck. You suck, you die.
It is your fate that should concern you, Cetra.
Somehow, some way, even this costume is less sexualized than costumes from the past. I'm glad the art direction pulled back on the sex. Although everyone still has these obnoxiously large titties that Fujin just threw rocks in. And Shang Tsung just made a flaming snake devour. Strangest duo to be playing together, Sindel and Nightwolf.
Well, Shang Tsung, your strategy proved sound after all.
Of course it did.
Hands over your head, Shang Tsung.
Don't tell me what to do.
You too, Sindel. That hair so much as twitches.
I know that's right.
Ease up, baby girl.
Dad? How did you get here?
We're all on the same side against Kronika.
Yes. And now we must bring this to Raiden.
They're like, oh, well, that's what we were coming here for.
Kronika's crown. Without it, she lacks the power to restart history.
About time we had some good news.
Now that we have this, we're in uncharted territory. We've changed.
Now that we have this, we fucked up the timeline.
No one can predict what happens next. Not even me.
I must return to Outworld to aid Katana Khan.
Thank you for aiding us.
Well, he could predict that, you know, Sindel was going to turn.
Until our next battle.
Oops, spoiler alert. Once again, gratuitous up the skirt shot. They gotta stick it in somewhere, I guess.
Sorcerer.
I'll go with the Briggs family to brief the special forces.
May the Great Spirit protect you.
May she protect you, Fujin, when Raiden lays eyes on you with Shang Tsung.
Right. Like, maybe the three of us should go together.
Without the crown, there can be no new era. This failure rests on my shoulders. No. I underestimated Shang Tsung's ingenuity. To escape the void. To return from the future.
Kronika's like, God damn now.
Him again, Mother. This time, I will succeed. I must go. With Shang Tsung in possession of the crown, he's become far too dangerous. And I doubt his new allies realize quite how dangerous he is.
Looks like Kronika got some chapstick finally.
Your Shaolin masters, they're ready.
They will fight until the last man.
Oh,
That is likely what it will take.
hot headmaster.
There will not be a fight if Charon does not help us. Is there any
Master.
word from Grandmaster Hasashi?
Hot master.
No. If we do
Master
not hear
Daddy.
soon, I will return to the Nether Realm.
Master Daddy Sub-Zero. Voiced by the same guy that voiced
This cannot be good.
Get Raiden.
Cowboy Bebop. What the fuck was his name?
The fire gardens. Rebuilt. The Shirai Ryu are indeed restored.
Why are you here, Scorpion? Where is Grandmaster Hasashi?
He is dead.
Poor Grandmaster Hasashi.
Finish us.
I understand your mistrust, but I am here to assist you.
I find that impossible to believe.
Fair. Everybody's like, what the fuck?
What is he doing here?
We are not together.
If you are here to help, prove it. Join me against the sorcerer.
I shall.
Fujin, Raiden thought you lost when the timeline was broken. But
Well,
you're
you know,
with Shang
Void.
Tsung.
We have urgent news for Raiden. Please, let us pass.
This may be the sorcerer's trick.
The fire
This
will not be
also-
defiled by his presence.
Also a story beat that everyone says. This is a sorcerer's trick. This is Shang Tsung's trick.
Why you have joined Shang Tsung is beyond me, Fujin.
So if I remember correctly, I think this is a back-to-back. So I think I fight both Sub-Zero and then Yeah. The quicker I get rid of you. With Scorpion. God damn it. Bitch. Good. Okay. So I still got my fatal blow. In here for this fight because it's probably going to be a necessity just because I have half a bar of life. Maybe not. Oh, work. Work, bitch. Work. Didn't even need the fatal blow. Work. Also, you would think that charge would, like, have shattered him into pieces, considering what we've seen through Mortal Kombat when frozen people are hit with things.
We must speak with you, brother.
We, Fujin? Since when are you friends with this filth?
Since when are you friends with this filth? How dare you bring him to my home?
In it, Liu Kang defeated Kronika, but their battle destroyed her crown.
Raiden constantly sounds like a pissed off mother of three.
Couldn't be repaired.
Our only hope was to return here, steal the crown, and make use of its power.
Now we can change the outcome of the fight against Kronika. We can defeat her and fix time.
I had never thought you gullible, brother. Shang Tsung's schemes serve only to benefit him. How could you fall for such lies?
Here we go again.
Spread your falsehoods elsewhere, sorcerer. You will not deceive us.
Lord Raiden, we should listen. He may be telling the truth.
There is only one way to find out.
Just replaced Scorpion with Shang Tsung.
The truth.
Raiden, stop this.
Step aside, Liu Kang.
Put down the amulet. Its darkness is taking hold of you.
Yep.
Also betray me.
Everybody betrays him.
This is not the way. Shang Tsung is not the enemy this time.
The realms hang in the balance, and you form this unholy alliance?
Well, no visions of the future can help him now.
Mother is my problem. I will signal if I need help. Shinnok's amulet inflames your anger and clouds your judgments. Have faith in me.
Fight.
Oh, I got a Shang Tsung assist. Bitch. What the hell is that? Thank you, Shane. Thank you for coming through with that, backing him up a little bit. Good job.
You are no challenge.
He got his ass out of there real quick. He said the block is hot and I like it 75 degrees. I like it nice and cool. Alright, come on. Let's beat Raiden's ass so he can remember that he's stupid. And completely fucking irrational most of the time.
Now listen, brother.
I know that's
Running
right.
out of time.
Does he not get the vision anymore?
I am a fool.
Yes, you are. We
I've
know.
allowed myself to become a slave to anger. I will not allow my temper to fracture our resolve further.
Which is what Shang Tsung wanted. He wanted him to not use the power of the amulet.
Power makes you a fire god.
Of course it does.
Oh, Kung Lao, just come on already.
Transfer my power to Liu Kang yet. First, I must free his revenant from Quan Chi's curse.
We will face the Revenants soon enough.
What else can you tell us about the final battle? We must use every advantage.
Everybody dies. Okay, so it doesn't affect... She probably didn't want... She didn't want Shang Tsung to be frozen in that, that's why. And it doesn't affect the gods.
Lord Fujin, Shang Tsung, I trust you are enjoying your travels.
You have already been defeated once, Kronika.
Of course, Fujin. How else could you have escaped the void?
If you know this, accept the inevitable. Surrender.
No, because she's like, yeah, you defeated me, but why are you back here?
If your future savior had gained full control of my hourglass,
Here you go.
we would not be here.
Exactly.
This timeline would no longer exist.
I see no harm in confirming your suspicion.
Even if you defeat me, what then? Who claims the hourglass? Surely you realize that Shang Tsung will break your alliance.
Eventually.
Prepared, Kronika.
Are you? Have you wondered why Shang Tsung knows so much about my crown?
Because he did your bidding, gathering souls to fuel it.
Shang Tsung is far too modest.
She said that. He's far too modest.
No one, save me, knows more about its power.
Are we surprised?
I told you we would still be marooned at the beginning of time, bickering among ourselves.
You must decide, Raiden. Who do you wish to keep time for all of creation? Me or Shang Tsung?
Neither.
You will be beaten. And if Shang Tsung betrays us, we will finish him.
You are a fool, Raiden. Do not condemn the realms to oblivion.
I know she did turn Raiden, but no, Raiden breaks free though. They're like ambushing her with like pew-pews and shit. Can't you just use your wind to pull it to you?
It's a mistake challenging a Titan. Now I end your existence.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. All right, Fuja. She's like, what?
You are vulnerable, Kronika.
Oh my god. Shang Tsung said, where the party at, bitch? That is insane. Also Fujin, feed just enough fire into it. We can get that really going. And here comes Raiden. She just got her ass molly walked on. Like, this is a felonious assault. Her ass, she gonna fucking dip out. She disappeared into nothing. She went back home. And I wonder if, because she teleported, if Shang Tsung's demon things were still swirling around her when she got back home. You better call Orkin.
Truly, my finest work. I will instruct you in its ways.
Smart.
What just happened?
Kronika came here to retrieve the crown. We forced her to retreat.
We must strike while she is
Good
weak.
job, y'all.
Let us join the armies, massing at the Sea of Blood. Together we will storm Kronika.
This is how most of y'all got hemmed up last time. Except I don't think Frost is in this part, so that's interesting.
With the Isle of Kronika. The fools believe victory is at hand. Their misplaced confidence.
Okay, y'all, I'm gonna wrap this up at this point right here. I think we've come, you know, a pretty long way today. I'm just getting a little tired, so on that note, I want to wish each and every one of you a good night. You know, have a good night, be blessed, have fun, be kind, don't do dumb shit. All right, y'all, good night.